Hi everyone. So I wasn't sure whether I should make a video on here or even say anything, to be honest, but I just want to preface this with sorry if it looks like I'm reading from a script. It's because I am. I've got a few things I want to cover, but basically right now felt like the right moment to mark this time in history with a flag in the ground, if you like, of where I've been and what's happening, why I'm still making music and why I've changed my name. But last year nearly broke me completely. I had a full relapse with CFS, with chronic fatigue syndrome. My nervous system completely crashed. Panic attacks, screen sensitivity. I couldn't function, I couldn't connect, I couldn't socialise, couldn't make music. And right in the middle of that, my mum passed away suddenly. I was already down and it was like the ground just dropped out completely. She was my support structure. I was grieving, barely surviving, and parts of my family were turning on me, and it was just an awful year. It was probably the worst. It was definitely the worst year of my life. There were moments where I genuinely didn't know how I was going to come back from all of that, but somehow I did. And I'm not fully back. I'm still living within limits. I'm still healing, but I'm here and I'm reshaping my life, my music, slowly, gently, into something that feels true. Because the illness showed me what really matters. When you've got such little capacity, you don't waste it. You lean into what holds meaning. And for me, it's music. It's always been music. I've been playing since I was a kid, and it's something that's carried me through the trenches, even when I could only manage a couple of chords. Even if I couldn't finish a song, it were those few moments with that guitar that helped me feel human again. I'm working with a small team of amazing coaches and friends who are helping me get better. And honestly, I'm really optimistic for a full recovery. The hope is real because I've got so much more knowledge and awareness now. No matter how long it takes, the downward spiral is finished. I found the bottom. And now we go back up. So that's why I've changed my artist name. Hayden Wild Music doesn't feel like me anymore. It was fake, tangled in old versions of myself, old fear, old pressure to get things right. And there's also an athlete called Hayden Wild who's winning lots of gold medals and clogging up all the search results. So it was unbrandable. But the shift is deeper than that, because shaping Hayden is not some perfect version of me. It's not a clean slate or reinvention. It's a continuation, a living, breathing process. It's growth, collapse, and renewal. It's the scar and the healing, the silence and the song. Shaping Hayden is about honouring the journey, not rushing to be better, but learning to live truthfully inside of the becoming. It's not a performance. It's survival with softness. It's saying, this is unfolding and that's okay. And so with that said, now the good news. I'm releasing 3 albums. Two are already out. You might have seen them, you might not. The first one, it goes Final Tier. It's a rock band project I was in 2006. Well, from 2004 to about 2009, 2008. It was a band, a project, a sound, a chapter of my life that came from a place of deep unrest. And for nearly 20 years, I've carried this music with me like a secret. I kept trying to resurrect it, find new bandmates, new spaces to rehearse, chasing the old sound, the old feelings. And in doing that, I burnt myself out so much. It was good. The music still stands up today, and we had some radio play, and we could get gigs when we wanted them. So I'm releasing Final Tier now, not as a comeback, but as a burial. As a love note to the boy who didn't know how to cry yet. This isn't about re-wearing old wounds. It's about marking where they've healed. The songs are old, sure, but they still stand up and they matter because they helped me survive. The second album, Half Drawn Maps. It's a raw solo collection I recorded back in 2017 when I was trying to find a sound. I didn't really ever plan on releasing them any more than a couple of YouTube videos or something. And honestly, I didn't think they were good enough, but recently I've come to see them differently. They're imperfect, yes, but they're honest. And life isn't some perfect place we arrive at. It's a constant shifting, a constant shaping. And Half Drawn Maps is an album and a name that reflects that uncertainty, that unfinishedness, the quiet steps we take even when we don't know where we're going. These songs are all part of my journey, and that journey deserves to be honoured. The traumas, the mistakes, the raw attempts to cope, not scrubbed away and unseen forever, but loved for what they are and what they were. There are some songs on Half Drawn Maps that I'm genuinely proud of. One in particular, Journey Home, might be one of the best songs I've ever written. So if you check anything out, maybe start there. I'm letting go of that perfectionist mindset now completely. And I'm sharing all of this music, not because it's flawless, but because it's true. And then the most exciting one for me, Edge of Defeat, the third album, is coming soon, probably within the next sort of 8 weeks. So not that soon, but we'll see how things move. Edge of Defeat did exist in an early form, but this time it'll be a lot more polished. It'll have 3 extra songs on it as well, completely unreleased. And a few singles from Edge of Defeat are already out there in playlists and actually doing quite well. I'm also going to be cleaning up this YouTube channel a little bit, tidying up old videos, getting rid of old junk, polishing a few things with better sound and a clearer intention so that when Edge of Defeat actually drops properly, the back catalogue is strong and consistent. And I've updated everything across the board, streaming platforms, artwork, bios, all under a new name, the new name. And going forward, I'm keeping my music authentic. No fake plays, no bots, no smoke and mirrors. And if you're a young artist or a new artist watching this, don't bot your plays. It's so easy to do. You can go on Fiverr and pay someone 15 quid and get 5,000 plays of bots, but you get shadow banned. Spotify stops pushing you. You want real people, and I'd much rather have 20 authentic people than 5,000 bots any day. So yeah, if you've been watching, or if you've been here for a while, or if you've just found this, then thanks. I appreciate you. This video isn't a promotion. Like I said at the start, it's just a flag in the ground, a survival, like, I was here. And I'm choosing to honour the music that got me through. So please check out my link tree and some of my other links. Make sure you're following me everywhere and stay tuned. So, same heart, still shaping.